intensity.
Welcome to James Bond 007 Nightfire, and also the final episode of the playthrough, the final mission, which is called Equinox. We've zoomed off into space to stop Drake from destroying the world, seemingly, as it says down here, prevent a hostile takeover of the missile defense platform and save the world. So let's go save the world in space.
James, I'm still patched into Drake's comm system. I've intercepted enough radio chatter to learn that Drake's combat troops have overtaken the defense platform. Some of the original crew might still be alive, but I can't confirm that. I can tell you that Drake's deployed a laser defense net, which draws power from the platform's core. Rather enjoyed your company, James. Do be careful. Call out.
Defeat Drake before the base goes critical.
You're on a fool's errand, Mr. Bond. I've just locked the launch sequence. Nothing can stop Operation Nightfire. Not even my own death.
That's a theory I mean to test.
You've already failed miserably. But tinker with my missiles if you must. I'll make a splendid target for my laser cannons.
James, the missiles. You won't be able to disarm the warheads in time. Your only hope is to sabotage the launch system in some way. You'll have to disable them manually. Each launch gantry has a weak coupling that you can melt with your laser.
Alright.
I'll credit you with persistence, Mr. Bond. Persistence and failure. There are NATO launch sites on Earth which could challenge the arsenal on my island. Those bases will be incinerated. By turning these defensive missiles into massively offensive ones. I've kept my most hardened combat veterans on reserve, Bond. I'll let them finish you off.
Always keep moving if you can. Make it more difficult for them to hit you. Okay. Let's have a look. Gotta disable this one first.
You, Mr. Bond. It's the last you'll ever see of Earth.
Gotta keep a lookout on for the enemies as well.
James, the missile launch couplings are exposed. If you laser them, you should be able to
Nice.
cripple the missiles.
Cool.
You've done it, James. The missile went out of control.
Operation Nightfire can't be stopped. Soon the only nuclear card on the table.
Don't hit me.
There are far more missiles to disarm than seconds on the clock.
Damn it.
It can't adjust its course, James. You've done it.
You're on the wrong side, Mr. Bond.
Yeah, you saw us struggle with this one.
Earth a much better place. Controlling the space station.
I find it hard to
Balance of power.
destroy them all in time,
World's corporations.
as well as having to
Advancement of
take out the
man.
enemies from killing me. Where's this one? Oh, no, down now.
James.
You continue to impress me, Bond. I could use a man of your
Ah.
resources. Why
So
not
get up
join
here.
me?
James, that last missile blew the power regulators. Drake's laser has gone into meltdown.
Warning. Power core approaching overload.
James, if that power core goes, the whole base will become unstable. Especially with Drake firing that laser.
Stop hitting me.
Good work, James. The
Okay.
missile flew off course.
Now there's a dude here as well.
Only 3 remaining.
Nah! Stop missing, man. I can't afford to do that.
That missile went off course and hit the station. The power system is going
Okay.
haywire.
3 more here.
Alert. Power core overloaded. Radiation levels critical.
It's futile, Mr. Bond.
Come on.
How would you like to die? Slowly
Ah.
from a ruptured oxygen line or a swift burn through the Earth's atmosphere?
Get them headshots in. No, don't hit me, don't hit me. There we go. Oh no, it's too close.
But like the Phoenix, I'll rise from the ashes.
Yeah?
The missiles are damaging the station. It's starting to break up. James, you must hurry. The laser has gone into overload, James. Drake's lost control of it. It could blow any second.
There he goes. Oh no, there he is. Don't hit me. No, he got me. Damn, right at the end.
You're on a fool's errand, Mr.
You say
Bond.
armor? Where's armor
Just
here?
locked the
I need the
lights
armor.
out. Nothing
Where
can
can I
stop
find such
Operation
armor?
Nightfire. Not even my own death.
You say armor's around here? Where is it? I need to know.
I'll credit you with persistence, Mr. Bond. Persistence and failure. There are NATO launch sites on Earth which could
At least we've
challenge
got it
the
to start
arsenal
with,
on
but-
my island. Those bases will be incinerated. By
Is there any
turning
armor
these
at all
defensive missiles
anywhere else?
into massively offensive ones. I've kept my most hardened combat veterans on reserve, Bond. I'll let them finish you off.
Right. Which one is it? This one.
Remember that view,
Don't know if
Mr.
it's
Bond?
random order or
It's
the same
last
order.
you'll ever see of Earth.
James, the missile launch couplings are exposed.
Who hit me?
If you laser them, you should be able to cripple the missiles. You've done it, James. The missile went out of control.
Operation Nightfire can't be stopped. Soon the only nuclear card on the table will be mine. There are far more missiles to disarm than seconds on the clock.
It can't adjust its course, James. You've done it.
You're on the wrong side, Mr. Bond. I'm going to make the Earth a much better place. Controlling the space station, I'll rewrite the balance of power. Imagine
Always more
one
dudes
world
about.
corporation working for the advancement of mankind.
Well done, James.
You continue to impress me, Bond. I could use a man of your resources. Why not join me?
James, that last missile blew the power regulators. Drake's laser has gone into meltdown.
Warning. Power core approaching overload.
James, if that power core goes, the whole base will become unstable. Especially with Drake firing that laser. One of the missiles is about to fire, James.
Oh. Oh no. At the end.
Too late, James. We've lost him.
Damn. See, I get distracted by all these damn spacemen up here. And then, too late. Might as well just restart. Get it over and done with. Press action to activate spacesuit abilities. Wait, what?
Persistence and failure.
Uh-huh.
There are NATO launch sites on Earth which could challenge the
To
arsenal on my
stabilize
island.
ourselves.
Those
That'll
bases
help a
will be
lot.
incinerated.
I always struggle with
By turning these defensive
the
missiles
view.
into massively offensive ones. I've kept my most hardened combat veterans on reserve, Bond. I'll let them finish you off.
Gotta keep those headshots up.
Remember that view, Mr. Bond. It's the last you'll ever see of Earth.
I wonder if there's any like secrets to this mission
James, the missile launch couplings are exposed.
to make it easier.
Laser them, you should be able to cripple the missiles. You've done it, James. The missile went out of control.
Operation Nightfire can't be stopped. Soon the only nuclear card on the table will be mine. There are far more missiles to disarm than seconds on the clock.
Ah, Hog. Where is he? There.
It can't adjust its course, James. You've done it.
You're on the wrong side, Mr. Bond. I'm going to make the Earth a
What's
much
this
better
one?
place. Controlling the space station.
Oh, it's gonna
will
go.
raise the balance of power. Imagine one
Okay.
world corporation working for the advancement of mankind.
Well done, James.
You continue to impress me, Bond. I could use a man of your resources. Why not join me?
James, that last missile blew the power regulators. Drake's laser has gone into meltdown.
Warning. Power core movement overload.
James, if that power core goes, the whole base will become unstable. Especially with Drake firing that laser.
Leave me alone.
Good work, James. The missile flew off course.
This is where I need that extra ammo.
Remaining. That missile went off course and hit the station. The power system's going
Ah, I just can't hit these guys.
Power core overloaded. Radiation levels critical.
It's futile, Mr. Bond. How would you like to die?
Oh my god. So many of them. Just go away. Look at them all. Kick at them all, man. Yeah, we did. Great. What am I supposed to do with all those dudes? Oh, just turn my aimbot on a minute. Make it easier. Just kidding, of course. Like, is there any...
I'll credit you with persistence, Mr. Bond.
There's no
Persistence
gadgets or
and
weapons? No.
There are NATO launch sites on Earth which could
I wish.
challenge the arsenal on my island. Those bases will be incinerated by turning these defensive missiles into massively offensive ones.
We'll if I overcharge near them, they'll win us a bunch.
I'll let them finish you off. Remember that view, Mr. Bond. It's the last you'll ever see of Earth.
James, the missile launch couplings are exposed.
It's not took damage
Be able to
from
cripple the
the
missiles.
thing going away.
You've done it, James. The missile went out of control.
Damn, keep taking that damage on the platform.
Soon the only nuclear card on the table will be mine. There are far more missiles to disarm than seconds on the clock.
It can't adjust its course, James. You've done it.
You're on the wrong side, Mr. Bond. I'm going to make the Earth a much better place. Controlling the space station, I'll rewrite the balance of power. Imagine
Okay.
one
Waste of time with that.
corporation working for the advancement of mankind.
You've only a few seconds.
Oh wait. She.
It's too late, James.
Ah, man.
Lost.
Didn't realize they were going off again. Where does that hint even make sense here? Ain't no flashbangs in this mission.
I'll credit you with persistence, Mr. Bond. Persistence and failure. There are NATO launch sites on Earth which could challenge the arsenal on my island. Those bases will be incinerated by turning these defensive missiles into massively offensive ones. I've kept my most hardened combat veterans on reserve, Bond. I'll let them finish you off.
Yeah, so it's always the same pattern.
Remember that view,
Which
Mr.
missiles go off
It's the
first?
last you'll ever
Okay,
see
get away
of
from there
Earth.
because the platform will blow at some point.
James, the missile launch couplings are exposed. If you laser them, you should be able to cripple the missiles. You've done it, James. The missile went out
Take that.
Soon the only nuclear card on the table will be mine. There are far more missiles
Okay,
to
so
respond than seconds on
up
the
here
clock.
next time, right?
It can't adjust its course, James. You've done it.
Okay, this one.
On the run, right, Mr. Bond, to make
Come on.
my much better
Come on.
Earth a mud control place.
I'll let that get away this time.
I'll rewrite the Imagine Hour. World's called One King for the Operation War and Kai advancement of man.
And these losers up.
Well done, James.
Continue to impress me, Bond. I could use a man of your resources. Why not join me?
Okay.
James, that last missile. Power regulators. Drake's laser has gone into meltdown.
Warning. Power core approaching overload.
James, if that power core goes, the whole base will become unstable. Especially with Drake firing that laser.
Needed to recover.
Good work, James. The missile flew off course. Only 3 remaining.
Oh, no more. Don't need that.
That missile went off course and hit the station. The power system is going haywire.
Alert. Power core overloaded. Radiation levels critical.
It's futile, Mr. Bond. How would you like to die? Slowly from a ruptured oxygen line or a swift burn through the Earth's atmosphere?
Okay. Now wait for them. One more. Yes. This loses that. Ah, okay.
You may have stopped the fire this time, Bond, but like the Phoenix, I'll rise from the ashes.
No more spaceman, right?
The missiles are damaging the station. It's starting to break up. James, you must hurry.
Don't get hit
Laser has gone
me
into
with it.
overload, James. Drake's lost control of it. It could blow any second.
Okay. Damn, I missed. Oh boy. Gotcha. Don't hit me. Woohoo! Finally got there. See ya, Drake.
Shaken, not stirred. Or is it stirred, not shaken? Definitely stirred.
Astronomers from around the globe are reporting unexpected meteor showers. Well done, 007.
Then I'm sure the world won't mind my taking a few days off. We'll let the autopilot be our designated driver.
Oh, James.
And as usual lately, it's a bronze medal. Shock horror. Not too far for silver, really. So let's see. Dispatch 18, target 15, yeah, did well there. Accuracy only 66, could be better. Took a hit on the health, actually beat the target time, that's a first. Don't even get any points for it, charming. What's all that nonsense? And there's no 007 bonus to get. I don't know if there is actually at any point. But you would need gold first anyway. All the voice talent. Brilliant voice talent. And all these brilliant people that are making such a brilliant game. Always one of my favourite games. Fairly short game, really. I always wished there could be another Nightfire game, like a part 2. It's a shame, really, we ain't had many James Bond games in recent times. Maybe one day we'll get a lot more of them again, just like the PS2 days. James Bond will return. Yeah, I'm hoping it will in the current day. But like that is the end of the playthrough, the end of James Bond Nightfire. And if you've just found this channel, or if you just started watching the series and you've somehow watched the last episode but want to watch the other episodes, you can of course add in the playlist within the video description to see any episodes that you may have not seen yet. And you should, it's a great game, great playthrough. You know, I could always just play through this game over and over again, but I won't be doing that for the channel of course, and I might not even do that anyway, but I always enjoyed playing this game over and over again back in the day. And of course, maybe another 2 or 3 years later, I might end up doing this playthrough again with 00 Agent, just like I already have for Operative and Agent. But for now, that's it. We're done. End of the playthrough. So, if you managed to watch it this far, thank you for watching. Take care and goodbye.